Couch Talk 2.0 with Yemi Ajala Studios. My name is Sulaiman Folawiyo. I'm the founder and creative director of Keeping Events. I'm an event planner.
Hi guys, my name is Shalom Rahman of the Shalom Rahman brand. I'm an event planner.
Hi guys, my name is Yemi Ajala, founder of Yemi Ajala Studios.
Hello guys, my name is Obafunsho Idwan, founder of Obafunsho Films and Bloom Studios.
Hello guys, I'm Sadu Olajumoke, the founder and the convener of Ariwa Ilorin People.
Hello guys, my name is Onefin Ifeoluwa James, also known as
Alright, concerning content creators, I believe they coming into the industry, they change the narrative. It's one thing they do, they made us tie our own bets too. We are not relaxing like we used to do anymore. And they still gave us enough time to even deliver jobs now. There's no rush because content have actually gave them a lot of content on the wedding day. So clients don't even bother us like they used to accept the problematic contract. But the question here I want to ask them is, wedding creators now, they are now using cameras, top ones. So I don't see if like the likes of Jumoke and all in Lagos and all, they are working now with top cameras and GS and all. So what's now the difference between us and you guys? Probably you can share more light on that.
I don't use camera yet, I still use So I think COD is the best version to answer that.
I also use phone, at least for now. But the main essence of us, I started with an SX Max.
Okay.
And then quality increase, there's a room for upgrade. I'm sure you started with DSLR, then you moved to mirrorless. Same as we also. This is 15 Pro Max.
But do you know, sorry for cutting you short, but do you know something that the moment that you guys start using cameras, you have to go through the stress of editing the videos on your laptop, not sharp on phones anymore.
Yes, it doesn't take us
much time.
It's just as if it's still the same.
Like what one of the content creators told me, she said because videographers ridiculed them because they are moving with your phones and all. So
that is also included in the issue we are having.
Chola wants to talk actually.
Videographers.
Okay, so I want to believe I'm speaking for us as planners. One thing that content creators have brought to light is letting us understand that plus video, plus picture, you guys shoot India movies. Like I'm being honest. The moment I saw a videographer or a content creator use the cameras that you guys use and they give me the same, I won't say same, but they give me quality as at when due, it then makes me question why do I have to wait for Kujumpio?
But there's storytelling. There's storytelling.
Yeah,
There is
to you.
That is the thing. That takes time.
Sorry, I'm not done. No. Now, the craziest part of all of this, right, is I'll use a wedding that I did last year, right? God bless the content creators. God, wherever all content creators that work on that job, I love you all. Now, thanks to those guys, I got video from the videographer, 6 months later? Like, it's not that long to shoot a Nigerian movie. Kemi Adetiba doesn't take that long. Kemi Adetiba doesn't take that long. Do you get what I'm saying? So it makes me understand that you guys just want to add, for lack of better words, to use caramel to what is on ground. So I think the question from you to them should not be why they're using camera. The question I want to throw to you for them is, what do you bring to the table that would make me, so let me finish. What do you guys bring to the table that make you a necessity in this space over them?
One thing that
Sorry,
people...
please, can I add to this so that I answer at once? So the issue is, as we are right now, we all understand the importance of being spontaneous. Like everybody wants to know what is going on. And this guy just gives it to us as it goes. I understand the part of the storytelling and all of that I have to put in together. But when your videos, sorry please, no, I hope no offense is going to
No problem.
When your videos come out like 3 or 4 months later, nobody is interested in it anymore because everybody had followed the content guys. Everybody, like, you have followers, you have engagement, because they are dropping it as it go
as it's hot.
And it is not boring, it is not dry, because if it is, we both know that it it's not even going to trend to start with. They give us really nice content. So why can you not pull that off? Please?
I think as it is, I remember the Kolori Dioriemo. One thing that people knows back from short films for is even before the emergence of content creators, they know me for that one. I can give you your wedding video the next day. You can testify to that. I've been doing it a long time ago.
Why not immediately?
It can't be immediately. I have to back up. I have to copy. We shot a longer videos. I have to copy. I have to look for all the clips.
Okay, so how about?
But one thing that I now did of recent, he knows the wedding, even the one that followed it. I think I even dropped my own videos even before the content creators dropped videos.
So if you can do that, why can't you do that?
So let me tell you why I have an issue with video and photo guys over content creator is this. Cupid, correct me if I'm wrong. We pay you guys a whole lot more than we pay them. So I expect.
But the job is different.
In their own video, is the bride upside down?
If you look at a storytelling, it's properly documented than the content creators video.
That's what I want to go
If you are not being biased,
we
We're
are talking about
talking
storytelling. Can
about
you briefly just give us an insight about what you mean by
I was
storytelling?
you know what I mean by storytelling.
So we understand that, of course, from the start to the finish.
We cannot
If
do
I-
that.
if you
We can also
cannot.
do that
It's
in
not we
like
can also do
less
that.
than
You
10
do that.
minutes.
You contact guys.
No, you cannot.
So
Let me-
for
let me-
sorry for this storytelling thing that you guys want to tell stories, I will use.
Tell stories and drop.
Wait now.
I just wanted to clarify a few things. I understand the fact that content creators, number one, all of us are content creators. That's the fact.
No, we are not all content
We
creators.
are
We are
all,
like on
let
this-
me-
on this
on
table,
this,
we are
on
all
this, we are
content
all
creators.
content creators.
Yes.
You need to understand that one. I understand the fact that clients want things on the spot, and I'm not, against the fact that you want things on the spot. But there are some things it takes time to cook. It's just what you understand. Most of the things that you guys do, number one, you don't even deal with anything audio. Audio on its own is another school entirely that you don't even know anything about.
Audio, do you just
You,
say
you, you,
audio?
you use people's music now. Don't worry, very soon they will start to find you people. When they start finding you, you understand the fact that
Can you leave that?
I don't know.
It's not necessary you use people's video.
Wait,
You can
now.
use.
I'm just saying.
You
I
can
have
Wait.
when I'm coming when I'm coming from audio.
Let him finish. Let him
When I'm
finish.
coming from audio, I'm not even talking. I'm not talking in terms of audio as to what you lay your videos with. I'm talking about audio as in the event audio itself. That's a different ball game entirely. When it comes to our storytelling, when it comes to that and stuff, most of the time it's built on the basis of audio. If you want to do that, which means now for you to even create a video event, the audio from the beginning to the end of the event,
You have to wait.
You have to listen
You have
to
to
it
wait
all
till
over
the-
again.
that is
I
it.
remember when I was asked to tell the story of the Ide. I don't think anybody has even told that. Nobody knew about the Ide. Like we had to explain to people. It took us a lot. It was a whole lot. We shot for about a week done event before we could even put the story together to now tell the story of the Ide event that we've done. And that has really, it has shaping the way people see that particular ritual that they do. So I'm not saying that.
That's what actually makes you guys different from a content creator.
Really?
And the truth of
So
the
there's
matter
difference
is-
now.
No, I would say that is what makes you guys, because you guys create memories.
See, I would say
To some
it's actually
extent, I felt- wait,
downgrading
Bafusha, to
to
some extent.
all these guys have sacrificed years
Bafusha, can you hold on?
to actually learn this
Bafusha,
role, to
wait,
know how
can
to
you
tell
hold
story
on?
properly well. And you guys do not think
Hold
you
on,
can
please
actually
let him talk.
compare what you do to what we do. It's not proper.
First, I will cut it short on that.
Okay.
BlackBerry
Wait.
spent years on the space. iPhone came. BlackBerry didn't keep up. iPhone is
iPhone took
gone.
over here.
So that one is not an issue. No.
Entirely.
So what I think is this.
Okay, see, content.
Wait.
See, that day now.
Bafusha, do you know you guys just create memories?
Really?
Yes.
All of us create memories.
No. You guys wait.
That's what you guys do
You
too
leave-
now.
No. Wait. You know there are ways to you guys do your deliverables. You join these films together, put them on a flash. It's still okay. How about I don't have access to where I can insert
we send Google link is there. A lot of links are there.
Google links till when?
One thing that I believe that you guys should understand is
let me tell you.
Save videos on Google link.
So let me tell you one thing. From a planner's
Google link that gets
perspective.
expired in 7 days. Is
Planner,
that what you're telling me?
No, Google doesn't expire.
Hold on.
Because
It's
expired
good all I
in
get.
7 days.
No, that's with transfer. Now
doesn't
let me help you with something. Now, I feel like she would collaborate me on this.
Okay.
One of the challenges we face as planners is inability to accommodate everybody who wants to be at that event
Because they feel like they are the
So,
boss.
so we truncate the guest lists. When a client comes, they'll tell you, I want to do 3,000 people, 4,000 people. Because in the ideal sense, that is how many people they know. But their budget, pari passu, the space available might not take more than 650. What happens to the 3,350 people left? They attend that wedding virtually. And virtual attendance means that they keep up with what is happening by the moment. That is one thing that they solve that you guys have refused to solve. Now the worst part is why no. Why do you need to?
That's the trend. That's
You
what
guys
happened.
created
That's what everybody
something for these people to do, yeah?
They saw a
They
loophole.
once created something for us
But
to
one
do.
thing
saw a
that I'm
loophole.
saying is still
They created
after
something
they do
for
their
us.
job under
saw-
one
they
week,
saw
just
a
a week,
loophole.
the client will actually message and say, I'm waiting for this video. Why can't they say
Because they paid.
No,
Because they paid you.
they were going to give them a well-detailed video than
Because they paid you.
No.
You guys collect. Let me give an example. You
not.
collect 3 million. They collect 1 million.
It is not.
I will chase the 3 million guy to give me because I want to see what you want to give me that the 1 million guy is not giving me.
No, see, but okay.
Do you know the
for
number of
example
videos?
now?
She will collaborate this. Do you know the number of times that content creators have given us videos that not trying to undermine anybody.
Okay.
When the videographer's video comes out, call it match up.
Yes.
See,
Honestly,
don't let me lie to you.
I even have some that I didn't even post.
Yeah,
I
do you
didn't
know
post.
about
A
videos?
couple of them
Do you know about videos from videographers that they are just occupying space here?
The comparison
I
is
understand your angle you're coming
Oh.
from. But the thing is that when it comes to them, they usually give you the peripheral part of the event.
yeah.
No, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Explain what you mean by
wait.
peripheral.
Shall I
Explain
wait?
what you mean by peripheral.
It's usually okay. For example, now you are hiring us to come and document weddings and stuff.
Yeah.
My focus is not only on the bride. There's a focus on the bride. There's a focus on the groom. There's a focus on
the guests,
on the guests. There's a focus on the.
Can I ask you a question?
the
What are you
waves.
actually capturing?
Wait,
Are you
no,
capturing
wait.
moments?
Wait, now let them finish.
Am
Let them
I
finish.
capturing moments?
Are you not
No.
capturing moments?
We are documenting.
your purpose is on what?
We want to document what we do.
Okay.
I go out after I'm going to extract crude oil.
Okay.
From crude oil, and then I get extract of it from it.
Okay.
I'm never against you guys. I understand
You
what
guys
you
are
do.
But they are the one that has the problem actually.
I understand what you do,
Okay.
but I want you to understand the fact that for me to do what I need to do, I can't afford to just shoot and stop like you do. I can't.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't.
That's
and
fine.
you need to understand because okay, for example, the last time we worked together, the issues we had, it wasn't the fact that I didn't want you to work. But I want you to understand that you wanted to just capture something. You've done it. You did it first time, you did it second time. Every time I want to adjust something, you always want to do it. And you don't allow me to do what I need to do.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Can I say something? They say when you're in Rome, you behave like the Romans. And the beauty of every service provider is curating that service to align with the needs of the customer. You are in a time and era where 15 minutes ago is old school.
Yes.
People need to know what is happening
On the
right
spot.
now.
It is happening.
So now,
Can you see our okay?
so the challenge is this, and that's where I find a balance with this. It is not the inability of you guys to do it, because I have seen cases where photographers gave me video at the spot in the hall before guests started arriving. I've seen cases of where videographers pulled it together because they understand maybe the rate at which the wedding might blow up and all of that and want to keep up with the trend. So my question is, if you could do it at that moment, why doesn't it become your regular MO?
See, okay, let me break this down.
I'm not done, no.
Okay.
That's one.
Okay.
Secondly is this. The inability to do it would be as a result of maybe the client is not funding appropriately. Funding that we direct in this direction surpasses what we send here, and yet we are getting instant. So I need to understand what is going on.
No.
They are going to take away this The guys that use camera, you get what I'm saying? They don't edit on the camera now. They will move from camera to tab.
Yes.
They will edit it on the tab. So when you guys are looking for food, they are working.
Can you compare what Duro Day, what Wilfred do now to even sell, because Wilfred even did it, to what MCE,
Okay.
to what let's say Kole, Otusale and Co deliver? Can you compare it?
No, you know
That's
there
for
are
sure. I think
levels.
you are not
You know
getting-
there are levels to this game.
Can you compare what Jumoke Adesu and Co
Okay.
deliver
I think
to
we
what
are not
Otusale?
getting the question. The
No.
question is, we are not comparing. Of course, everybody have
Their
what
own
they are
area,
capturing,
yes.
Their own areas. and
Yeah.
their own-
Why can't you be faster?
But why is
I
it
don't think
possible?
a
Okay,
client that
if
is
they are
paying
not giving
Otusale
us
and
food
Kole
or
and Co,
anything,
they are not paying them to be
excuse me,
faster.
Mr. Basu,
Actually.
But they're not paying you to be
Like,
faster.
They are not paying them. Yeah,
So-
they are
Okay.
not. They are not paying us to be faster.
Oh.
Are they?
Did you
That's why you
request-
take your time and deliver.
Shola,
It's a
okay,
function.
you guys are actually paying them.
They are not paying us to be faster.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you? No, sorry. Can I ask you a question? If the answer is yes, then I think this argument is over.
Okay.
Can I successfully, in this time and age, have a full-blown event without a videographer and photographer and have my content creators and I will still have my memories? Yes or yes?
Yes, you can now.
Yes.
But one thing that you should understand.
So
Wait,
that's
no,
the difference.
don't get it wrong,
You are
bro.
not comparing.
Don't get it wrong,
You are not
bro.
comparing.
That is the thing.
I will
It's not
have
comparison.
every single
No, a
for
client
every
is
single
paying-
thing
that is
for every
paying-
single thing that the content creators give us. I think that we as planners are the ones in the control of it. Now let me tell you one thing that I learned in recent times.
Okay.
A lot of times the content creators are usually fixed on ambience and these things because that's what we as content creators as
Yeah.
planners usually focus on.
Yeah.
But the point is I realized that if you make demands outside that, will these guys deliver?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Because the craziest part is they eventually have the entire. I used a particular content creator and I made sure the person used my phone because I wanted to be sure of what I'm saying right now. I realized that he documented the entirety of the whole event. When I was going to edit, he took what my deliverables were. He had a lot of more other things.
Wait.
So if I want the
let
whole
me
of that
ask-
event,
let me ask
they
you a question.
will give me
Do you
video.
believe that every planner
Uh-huh.
in Nigeria
Uh-huh.
have the same notion that they want a faster delivery?
Oh yes, we do.
No, they don't.
Oh yes, we do.
They get a content creator for their own personal need.
No.
A videographer.
No.
There's a
So
timeline now.
they are doing content creator
Yeah,
of
they
true.
do
Is it me
the
that's
whole-
wearing
No, no,
it?
the beauty
It's
of
actually
every
surprising,
event,
though.
Mr. Bafuso,
It's really
the beauty
surprising.
of every event of every couple.
I was, for example, let me give an example. There was, some weeks back when this Ekiti State Governor daughter, I was with Bej, Kole and all in their personal room, and I heard what's it called him BCB. I know it's not Bisola Trendy.
Yes.
And all they were talking and all. He was not saying, how far you that you are here? Why you come? I said, I will be there, but no, he said, no, Alasha. The client is not even bothering you. We should try to deliver. He said, what's the timeline? He said, it's not going to deliver nothing less than 8 weeks. I said, no, take your time. They pay this guy like close to 5 million naira.
Okay.
And they don't even care. They just want a good job to be delivered when it's right for
memories.
time. That's the thing.
So, sorry.
I think
Okay,
they're
can
just
I ask a
going
question?
around. Honestly, we're just going around.
What do you compare with
I want
you?
to direct this question to Cupid and Dash.
Okay.
Can you guys actually do?
Yes.
I want you guys to be sincere with
Yes.
this answer. Response. Can you guys actually do without a content creator?
At this time and age,
You
no.
Can't
No,
now.
me, I can't.
You can't.
Because
That's
normally
where
I
the
make
thing
videos
is.
myself.
No. I understand
Yeah.
what
That's where the market is now,
the
we
question
know.
is driving at.
No,
If we were busy enough and we couldn't do it,
On the
Someone
go
needs to
stuff.
capture
It's
it.
Yes.
normal.
Someone needs to capture
Yes.
it.
But one thing that, okay, for example,
Even you
this
that
SWAT
said
job
you can
in
do
Lagos,
it.
Have you attempted to print from your phone before?
I don't need to.
Shola, Yemi, one thing that
the issue now is not between
one thing that we should
the
know
content
is,
creator
but
and the
do you know that
between
if
the content creator
do you
and
know
the
that
videographer.
Yemi, if videographers tend
It is
to
not
be
a
delivering
banter
ASAP,
between-
No, it's
so
between
Bobby,
us, so-
no,
But majorly is between the
But no,
videographer
no,
and the
no,
content
no,
creator.
no.
do
No,
okay?
no, it's
Wait,
Doubles
between
are
us.
doubles.
Photographers and videographers.
What I want to just ask you,
Photographers and videographers, not only for.
I want to tell you, what I want to ask
take
you,
that.
if videographers
I won't take that.
try to deliver what content creators
Because you
deliver,
guys actually felt.
what more do you know?
ladies and gentlemen, wọ́n ti fẹ́ wó káòsì.
Say
Kò
you
dẹ̀ ní
know.
wó igi la fi ṣe. I'll say this. The needs of a client differ. There are things that are instant needs that need to be solved. They are like cravings. and there are needs that are long term. So, with regards to instant need and desire, a bride has, let me put this in this context. Okay, client, let me use bride. A client has a need to question what is going on in terms of what the place looks like, what they look like, what the flow looks like, how is the event going. They get perspective from instant content, either by looking at it or by seeing it online and getting feedbacks. It gives a little sense of validation. Now, you see, with regards to the videos that we get from them, what it then does is it strikes a chord of memory of, oh, serious, oh, really, you did this, you did that. It then becomes a memory rather than a real life feel. So what they give is a real life feel. What you give is a memory.
Do they both matter? The same time anymore, same day anymore. Do they deliver second day, third day now?
But my own question is, can we not have
yes, now most of them.
Media guys from the videographers? It's possible.
And of course, yeah.
We have
No. Let me tell you one thing that I realized. The fact that they are thriving is your fault.
I know. I always tell my boys now. I
No,
tell
I'm
my
not
boys.
saying-
Is big enough for
No,
everyone.
no.
Relax.
You know what I'm
That's why
saying?
they can be
You
making.
know what I'm
mouth.
saying? The reason,
Relax,
the,
me. That's the thing.
fact that
We have
they
to
are
relax, that's
thriving
why.
is actually your fault.
not
And I'm going to
just-
say that. Now, what they do should have been a sublet of what you
Yeah.
do.
Exactly.
But the
That
point
is
is, like
it.
I said, they saw
So
a
it's easier to
loophole
work
and they
like that.
filled it.
But one thing is, let me say now, when all this started, I had content creators on my team that worked for me. But one thing I realized, that even the couple paid for it precisely. But the planner, I don't want to mention names in Lagos. She has her own personal contact that she normally work for, and you know how planners are now. They have the direct with the couple. They have to force this content on the couple. My own content creator that I deliver, they did not even acknowledge the videos at all. Because the planners actually gave. You get what I'm saying? It is given. It was even more detailed than the planners own. But the planner was posting ads.
Sometimes what you see as giving is not giving.
No, I know what I'm saying.
I want you to
I know what
understand
I'm
that
saying.
Not every event planner is professional.
Yeah.
That's the angle you should look at it from.
Yeah.
You might not have done that, but that particular event planner.
So are you actually
And she was the top planner in the
What
but
I'm saying is that
she
based-
used to
No.
our content creator.
Is my colleague. I've seen his work. And
Okay, please,
and
can I
don't-
ask a question? A very
ma'am.
simple question.
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you saying us? Or why do you see us?
As what? Competitor. How?
Okay,
You
okay.
guys are not.
So let me give for example.
They are not.
Let me give for example.
are
not.
You guys are going to have that notion that you are.
Like a
And
threat
you are
to
not.
you guys now.
How?
We
I
are
want
like
to
a
understand
threat to
something.
you
How?
guys
Wait,
now.
let me.
Because you feel like
We are on pottery, you're on pottery.
no.
And you can tell story, you cannot even do it.
What else, please? Let's
I
have you,
just
Mr.
want-
Emi.
I want you to understand something. We're not seeing that as a threat. We just want you to understand the fact that to an extent you don't understand the ethics of how we do what we do. Wait,
you don't
wait.
No, hold on, please.
Look at it
Hold
now.
on.
Don't even give me guy.
Hold on, please.
You don't
we
give
are
me
not
guy.
square ni.
He asked me, did I go to school? Yes.
Yes, we do.
How many
But wait,
years?
It's not
It's not about the
years.
years.
It's not about years.
No, it's not about
I've
the
done-
years.
I've
Let him
done-
talk.
I've
It's not about
done
the years.
trainings in
That's-
Nigeria and I've traveled for trainings.
Okay.
Before. I'll say for example now, so when I'm saying ethics, you use, most of you started with phones.
Okay.
For phones, you don't, once you just turn on camera like this,
That's
you click
all,
on record,
fine.
that's the end. And stuff. Me,
Frame.
I watch about, I talk
check.
about what's called exposure triangle. That's a long journey for you.
Mm.
I have
Abi.
set aperture, ISO, I have set because of the professional camera that I use. When I'm shooting a single person, my camera is on a particular setting. When I want to shoot a group of people, I have to change my setting on camera again to be able to accommodate those large number of people.
Okay.
Within that time frame,
You
I have to
have to
pause to
do
do
something.
something. There's nothing I can do about it. I have to do that. And there are times you just, and that's it. It doesn't work like that for me to do what I do. I need to understand that. I will never say you should not do what you want to do. Most of the time, we're
I
the ones
will
that will
call
bring the
content
light and
creators
things
to
that
see how you guys work.
It's-
Do your
it's
thing.
fine.
We
But
see it all
I
the
just want
time.
to understand that when they tell you, please move back, understand that we want you to move back. Somebody that's shooting on wide, 35 mm. You are not.
I recommend
But
a lot
how
of
is
content
that?
creators.
How
They
is
know.
that?
Let
How
me-
is
They
that
know.
our
Let me help you.
fault?
Sorry, I'm very sorry. Everything you explained right now, it doesn't hold water with me. Why? Quite unfortunately, the content creators have grown to the point where they use your cameras.
And
Yeah, I'm going somewhere.
and
They all the wide, slim,
Yeah.
narrow, they do it.
oh,
They hold on. Let me land. Let me land.
This part I will not agree with you.
Why?
I understand the fact that they use
what we do.
Yes.
I'm not disputing that one. I have worked with several of them that have
Camera.
Yes.
cameras and stuff. But when they are shooting, you need to understand one thing. When they are shooting, is always don't shoot bright.
Portrait.
Yeah, and the camera is on portrait.
Portrait.
So like, when the camera is on portrait,
That's not even.
when the
I
camera
don't
is on
think
portrait mode like this,
a videographer
the area
will.
of focus of the camera
It's just
is
that
very
portrait.
narrow. It's very small.
Very small, narrow
so
way.
When the camera is like this, even you wait.
There are
when-
languages to be learnt. When anybody
How is this
mentions,
portrait?
I'm shooting
It's
35
portrait.
portrait.
It's portrait
The
now.
camera is on portrait mode.
That's why you can see it like
That's
this
why
now.
you can see it.
Everything is
So,
portrait.
are you telling me
But
my phone cannot do this?
If
Your
no,
phone can, yes.
turn your
You don't
phone this
Can you
way.
look shit?
When you now turn your phone this way,
That's
the
landscape.
perspective will change immediately.
But that's where
And so,
communication
can I
comes in.
ask
We
a question?
communicate
No,
now.
no,
Can I
no,
ask
no,
a
no,
question?
no. That you don't communicate.
No,
Maybe people that you work with.
You communicate now. But as at when we started, there was no communication.
How?
All you had in mind was we'll go phone kuro.
Yeah.
I have
Honestly,
never
honestly,
seen. See,
I-
that's why I said
That's
professionalism.
I want to.
No. That's the aspect of content
I want to
creators.
hear what. You want to say something? I want to hear.
So my point is this. Now, I may not know so much details about all this camera, but I see that you carry your own big beam. Content creator carries big beam. Content creator carries it, connects it to tab, right? The video gets the tab, they edit, and
many
we
seconds
get
is
wait now.
Can I-
See, let me explain to you. You don't get the point. What you people need to realize right now is nobody's
Everybody keep
questioning.
the- see,
Nobody's
MCE
questioning
came,
what. No.
and they actually started the market.
let's-
Nobody's
Go with
questioning.
the
Nobody's
flow.
questioning what you do.
Okay.
What we are
Let's
questioning
say
is the
it's
deliverable of the
adopt,
client.
adopt.
So if
The world is
all of us keep
evolving.
doing the same thing that they do,
Now,
The world is evolving.
she asked a question
Adopt.
earlier that
Yes.
can we do?
Adopt.
we can.
Adopt.
oh,
So
yes,
let's
you can.
adopt.
We can easily.
As
Mine
long
is
as
less
long
Very
as-
easy.
as long as the budget accommodates one.
That
need.
is it.
Budget
Work-
account.
wait. Understand?
Really?
Wait to understand.
Everything is must be
They pay
paid
me-
for.
They are paying me to do
To
what
document.
I normally do.
Yeah.
And then I want to add what you guys are doing.
They don't need to
Wait,
add what we are doing
wait.
to what we
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. So I want you guys to see it. Like it's a real life business threat. Like I'm not even trying to be sentimental
Very
here.
true.
If I can pull off a whole event, I've done an entire wedding with just a photographer and a content creator. I didn't have a videographer. Because the bride said one thing and I quote, she does not understand why she has to spend this much on a videographer of a video she's not going to see until when she's most likely pregnant.
Very true.
So she doesn't understand why. The money we're going to collect one videographer, I'll collect 3 content creators. Somebody will shoot the bike from here. From here.
That's why
from
I
here.
said strength and what works for you now comes
Now,
along.
my point is this. What I'm saying is this. I don't want you guys. What I want you to see is they're encroaching into your space. They're encroaching into your business model. The earlier you guys see how you can adopt what they do at no extra cost. Because what they are doing now is they are giving us the same value at a way
cheaper.
Okay.
God bless
See,
you guys.
if every one of us, see, everything I did for the Emir's wedding,
Yes.
they paid me to document the event.
Yes.
All the things that I did, they basically for the groom family.
Yes.
And intentionally did all the things that I did just to prove a point, which I actually did.
Point taken.
That's all.
That's what gave
Point
me
taken.
the Lagos
So
gig.
keep up that
You
energy.
get?
So keep up that energy.
Keep up the
energy.
Repeat that. That was what gave you what gig. That was what gave you what. It gave you the Lagos gig.
So keep up the energy.
I can do it easily. It's not a problem for me. More better than you guys do.
Now let me go back to
I can do
them.
that video under 5 minutes.
So now let me go back to
Or
you
15
guys
minutes.
as content creators. Do you want to take them out of the market? Yes. All you need to do is very simple. What you need to do is
The
this,
hatred
right?
is too much.
Wait
It's
now.
not-
What you need to do, wait now. What you need to do now is this, right?
Honestly, my
You are going to do what you do
Change your
and
game.
do what they do. They need to. No, I'm serious. If they downplay, like if I'm not saying anybody is above or below, you need to look down to capture this. You need to look up to capture this. Let the capturing begin.